Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Deputy Dean, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from the School of Science and Technology. I would also like to welcome the family and friends who are joining us from around the world via the NTU live stream. Welcome also to Chris Terrell-Neild, our Vice-Chancellor's Award winner. Graduands, well done. Many of you began your academic journey with us during the uncertain times of the COVID-19 pandemic. You adapted to new ways of living at the same time as new ways of learning. In coming through and being here, you have demonstrated resilience that will set you up for success in your future endeavours. Today is about celebrating your achievements and looking forward to your future with anticipation. Yes, today we recognise your academic achievements, but when your degrees are conferred upon you shortly, they will stand as symbols of so much more. Confirmation, you have challenged yourself. Proof, you have determination. Evidence, you have prepared yourself for your future. And so much more that will be personal to you, your family, and your friends. Along your journey, you will have been supported by a whole host of people, as well as family and friends, coursemates, employers, librarians, and other professional services folk at NTU, as well as your academic tutors. Many of those people will be here with you today or watching online to celebrate your success. Please join me in thanking them with a well-deserved round of applause. Now, I want to thank you. Whether you have completed a foundation, undergraduate or postgraduate degree, professional qualification or apprenticeship, by doing so with NTU, you have made a huge contribution to your school, your university, and this region. If you played sports, thank you. NTU is now a top 10 university for sport according to the British Universities and Colleges Sport League table this year. If you were a postgraduate research student, thank you. NTU's results from the latest UK-wide assessment of university research were the most improved in the sector compared to the last exercise in 2014. This latest assessment classed 83% of NTU's research activity as either world-leading or internationally excellent. For being part of our environmentally conscious student body, thank you. This year, we were ranked second most sustainable university in the world. Yes, that's right, second in the world. If you volunteered in Nottingham and the region, thank you. This year, hundreds of students have engaged with local schools, charities, and community organisations through volunteering and our Students in Classrooms programme, contributing over 24,000 hours. For those who completed consultancy projects and work placements with businesses in our city and region, thank you. In sharing your knowledge, you have helped those firms to innovate, revitalising their thinking. And finally, for choosing us, thank you. You made NTU one of the top 5 biggest universities in the country. But not just one of the biggest, one of the best. Together, we have earned NTU the title University of the Year in 5 out of the last 6 years, being named the Times and the Sunday Times Modern University of the Year 2023, and most recently, What Uni University of the Year 2023, an award based only on your feedback. It is with hope and pride that you go to your next stage of your life, more education or work or whatever, saying that you studied with the School of Science and Technology at Nottingham Trent University. Our goal is to empower and inspire you with the confidence and skills to realise your personal dreams and ambitions in a rapidly changing world. We train the next generation of scientists and engineers to have a positive impact on people, business and society, whether it's by creating new knowledge through research, tackling global challenges, or developing solutions to address the needs of employers. For example, we recently received government funding to provide scholarships for students from any area of science to undertake a conversion master's course in artificial intelligence. Drawn from a huge range of academic, social and cultural backgrounds, our school's community works with a worldwide network of industry and academic partners to enrich society and to effect meaningful change. For example, we work with Indian, Bangladesh and European partners so that online training resources become more inclusive and personalised. Our placement students get involved in transferring good policing practice between the UK and the Netherlands. Research with impact is at the heart of the school's mission. Our research in heritage science led to the prestigious Queen's Anniversary Award for NTU last year. Our X-ray imaging research has resulted in multiple generations of airline security systems with a worldwide impact on public safety. You have been and remain part of something special. Class of 2023, I hope you enjoy today's ceremony. I now invite Head of Department, Professor Ahmad Lotfi, to read the names of today's graduates and our Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Sharon Hutley, to confer your degrees.
I now invite Stuart to bring forward the first group of graduates. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Science and Technology. Doctor of Philosophy degree, Privacy-Preserving Human Behavior Monitoring through Thermal Vision by Abdullah Nasser. Master of Science degree in Engineering Management, Joseph Rasmai Madanu. Arawin Babu Sakamuri. Chirag Ariwan by Petani. Saravani Madina. Dinesh Kidala. Ilavandan Raja Mohan. Gilby Salamun. Harish Kumar Ramzi Selvarjo. Kayathari Kumar Aval. Nandana Ashwa Mohanal. Hari Krishna Govinda Sami. Sonny Matthew Vargisi. Nivita Giriraj. Manmohan Himmamatru Patil. Muhammad Ashir. Daniel Ahmed. Akshay Ajit. The next student also received the Department of Computer Science Prize for the Best Project, Sayyid Muhammad Said Ali. Wikbishwaran Arumagam. Hasna Aritayil Ibrahim. Fayaz Hamid Badruddin. El Amin Al Haq Muhammad Al Amin. Sefrish Faiz. Samuel Famoroti. Akash Gopal Sami. Mary Iso Nia. Ayodhya Gogapala Wela Agalaji. Suraj Kotiyan. Aswat Mahindran. Sai Krishna Mudam. Durjendra Mundra. AJ Nalagam Palali. Jerry Somtu Okbugu. God's gift Aja Ojokwu. Izuchuku Okeki. Bahavia Palani Velu. Partipan Periyat Hampi. Rahul Radhak Krishnan. Rahul Raja Govindran. Ramkishore Rajarahman. Silamba Runsan Rubajan Dai Run. Sirirag Ravindran. Jaya Prakash Sent Hill Kumar. Junaid Sharif. Abi Hishhek Umish Sutar. Yash Vijay Watka. Venkata Rutvik Vagalwala. Jins War Gizi. Arul Devil Vira Padar Yachi. Niranjan Vijaya Raj. The next student also receives the Department of Computer Science Prize for overall performance, for the best overall performance. Pubindu Vatakara Gahamanki. Rani Zavia. Muhammad Arif Yaqub Nazarjan. Shahrukh Ahsan. Muhammad Hafiz Aziz. Vishu Nair. Krithart Mystery. Siam Salama. Pratik Varma Mudanu Rui. Naran Nalri. Jessica Olufaide. Govind Manmat Manhan. Nandini Pratipan. Akhil Prakash. Harish Andy Suresh. Deputy Vice Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards to the first group of the graduates from the School of Science and Technology. I'm now pleased to present an award to a member of the staff who has excelled this year. Before conferring the remaining degrees in this ceremony, it is my pleasure to invite Christopher Trell-Nill to come forward and receive the Vice Chancellor's Long Service Award. Chris, as he prefers to be known, joined the then Department of Life Science at Trent Polytechnic as a lecturer in 1977. In the many productive and successful years that have followed, Chris has watched the department grow and evolve into one that is now the forefront of the scientific development and teaching excellence. He has seen Trent Polytechnic become NTU, and the life science became biosciences. An example of Chris's wonderful nature is that he organized almost 100 field trips for our environmental students. He has also excelled in a range of roles within our department and school. Chris has been our admission tutor, undergraduate course manager, and the subject leader for environmental team. He has also had an extensive input into the design of a number of the courses and has been a significant contributor to various NTU policies and practices. Having entered a phased retirement in 2017, Chris continues to lead our environmental team. And more importantly, thanks to his ongoing commitment to teaching, our students still continue to benefit from his knowledge and expertise. Chris has also been Director of Studies for 7 PhD students and has contributed to the supervision of other PhDs in the School of Science and Technology and the School of Animal and Rural Environmental Science. He has also internally examined 5 PhD and acted as an independent assessor. A published author and co-author, Chris has presented at least 25 papers and over 100 environmental pieces to the media. He has also authored many short articles for local and online publication, working extensively with Nottinghamshire Wildlife Trust, Cresswell Heritage Trust, and the local government. Our department is thrilled to learn that Chris is being recognized for his service to both our own activities and that of the university. We hope this highlights to Chris just how much his work is appreciated. Pro Vice Chancellor, it gives me very great pleasure to present Christopher Trell-Nill to receive the Vice Chancellor's Long Service Award. I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduates. Deputy Vice Chancellor, the following have also qualified for the award from the School of Science and Technology. Master of Science degree in IT Security, Abdul Rahim Ihsan Al-Saudi. Venkatesh Chaudhary Bandi. Dev Prasad Shangmak Asong Drama. Bhargavi Godigama. Philip One Ere Oha Ofo Ekbu. Taran Reddy Tauma. Sahiti Siri Yadaveli. Omer Ahmed. Gauri Priya. Good News Ayani. Adi Sayu Adi Adamulla Bankule. Adi Piju Deborah Bello. Timipra Dennis Elahir Bibri. Doneswar Gola. Jomi Ansa Johnson. Asha Shirwani Joanna Lagada. Jananodip Kopiksetti. Sudhan Rani Kudanana. Anil Kumar. Omar Majid. The next student also received the Department of Computer Science Prize for the best overall performance. Agustin Chidi Nuawa Buwai. Martins Ekke Choku O Kutoi Ai. Christine Ifayan Ye O Ne Ohala. Venkata Arvind Kumar Pamarti. Giju Kurovila Philip. Nina Prasad. Sudeepa Mundiyan Shellaga. Sohail Sheikh. Saran Satayamurthy. Merudullah Yedu Rukapaka. Nipunsri Amara Singh Ranchi Ga. Tirupati Naidu Chala. Sai Dinesh Imandi. Ibrahim M. Kunba. Vivek Nuna. Sai Ravitaja Opathaya Yula. Bala Sahashanka Yeruba. Bachelor of Science degree with honors in computing, Bilal Ijaz. Philip Ushani. The next student also receives the Department of Computer Science Project Prize in BSc Honors Computing, Hamza Jawed. Oli Samet Ua Nijokan Nama. Patrick Nowak. Pinang Pankaj. Krishna Patel. Apar Paudel. Sahil Shahzad. Aydin Temerkanov. Haywell Jenkins. Sushil Casey. The next student also received the Department of Computer Science Prize for excellent performance in BSc Honor Computing, Rihan Patel. The next student also received the Department of Computer Science Prize for outstanding performance in BSc Computing, Natasha Tawirner. Master of Science degree in Sustainable Engineering Energy, Sajid Khan Jamali. Master of Science degree in Engineering Electronics, Ringsi Koshi Rajan. Master of Science degree in IT Security, Peter Akindele Ekbola. Master of Science degree in Engineering Management, Dixon Antu. Master of Science degree in Engineering Management, Anandhu Ayappan. Arshak Salim. Deputy Vice Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Science and Technology and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Deputy Vice Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their award to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Natasha Taverner, who earlier received a Bachelor of Science degree in computing, will now propose a student vote of thanks.
Thank you, firstly. Good afternoon, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Deputy Dean, distinguished guests, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. It's an honour to be asked here to speak to you representing the graduating class of 2023. When I first came to Nottingham Trent University, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my future. I have no plans, just a passion for computing and technology. Over the past 4 years, I've learnt languages which I didn't even know existed. I've made apps, games, and more websites than I care to count. Like many people in this room, I've worked through the night, staying to the library until 2 a.m. to submit coursework and prepare for exams. But no matter the struggle, I was always met with the encouragement of all the teaching staff, offering guidance and tutorial support, along with unwavering support from all of our university staff, and I would like to extend thanks to them. More than that, we've helped push and inspire one another. I can honestly say the work that I am most proud of has either stemmed from discussions with my classmates or friends, or have been absolutely pulled apart and developed by them, leading to a deeper understanding, some amazing projects, and lifelong friendships. I believe we've truly made one another better, both personally and academically, and it is due to this support that we're finally here graduating together. I'd like to extend special thanks to family and friends on behalf of all the graduates here today for the support given us while at university. I am sure that I speak for every graduate in the room when I say we are fully aware that we make no sense when we're speaking about our projects, but we are thankful that you listen anyway. My final musings go to our future. It's my philosophy that everyone can make a change. Even a single act of kindness or a single idea could change the future of our planet. And I think it's pretty amazing. All of us here, graduates and guests, have the ability to do something great. Congratulations again to all graduates, and I cannot wait to see what we can do.
Well, guests, graduates, everyone here this afternoon, it falls to me to say a few words to close this ceremony, but let me start with a few thank yous. Firstly, Natasha, thank you for such a wonderful speech. I could see you were a little bit nervous. It's a big thing, isn't it, standing up in front of an audience with everybody watching you like that. But you took a deep breath and you got on with it and you delivered it beautifully. So thank you for that. Lots of warm words reflecting on your time here, and particularly the friendships and collegiality of your time at university. And it is so much more than just about studying, isn't it? It's hard work, but it's also time to have fun and explore life more generally. And I think you reflected that beautifully in your speech. Thank you. Thank you to Chris for joining us on the stage. You were on the other side of the fence today, weren't you, receiving an award? Chris was reading the names in the last few ceremonies, so he's had a slightly easier time of it this afternoon. But 46 years, that's amazing, Chris. Thank you so much for all your contributions to the university over all that time. And just another 4 to go until you make the half century, I guess. Yeah, keep going. And I'd like to say on behalf of the many people who aren't in this room but make these ceremonies happen, you might not know, but we do 65 of these ceremonies this summer for all of our graduates here. Each and every one of them is different and unique, but they all run superbly, and that's thanks to many staff, some of whom will be watching on the live stream, who make them work so effectively and make them such joyous occasions. So I wonder whether we can just thank them in their absence online now. So, graduates upstairs, you came into this hall as graduands, and then you filed up the corridor here and across the platform, and somewhere across there, you turned into a graduate. And now you are graduates of Nottingham Trent University. That's a transition and milestone in your life, and I hope one that you will remember and treasure. You've done so well, as has been reflected in earlier speeches. You started your degrees during the most challenging of times with the COVID pandemic, but you all stuck with it, you helped each other out, and now here you are today, celebrating your achievements. And it's a real honour to be able to share this day with you and with your nearest and dearest who are here in this wonderful hall. And for the relatives and friends of our graduates here today, we know how proud you feel of what the graduates upstairs have achieved. And believe me when I say how, regardless of how many graduations I attend, and it's quite a lot, not 65, but it's quite a lot, I feel a warm sense of pride every time, because as I say, every ceremony is different. And we've seen your loved ones walk through our doors into what are often, at first, unfamiliar surroundings. We have supported them in their studies, we have mentored them, and watched over closely as they have contributed most generously to the nighttime economy of the city of Nottingham. Today we have said, well done, but we're not saying goodbye. As our graduates, we make you a promise that we will help you find employment, and our employability team is here to offer you advice, whether you want to consider further study or need employment guidance. And if you find that you're not in a job that needs a graduate within the next 12 months, we can provide a package of support which offers you a guaranteed short paid internship, giving you the confidence and experience you need to start your graduate career. And whatever your next step is, you will remain members of our global NTU family. That's a worldwide community of over 250,000 alumni. And our doors will always be open to you, and we sincerely hope we will see you again soon. And during your time here, you may have been helped by some other alumni through lectures, placements, and careers advice. So in time, we would be delighted to welcome you back to share what you have learned with the future generations of NTU students. We hope you will go from here with pride that you are, and always will be, part of Nottingham Trent University. We want to stay in touch, so please keep your contact details up to date with our alumni team so we can let you know what is happening here at NTU. And when the opportunity comes, and this will be in about a year's time, we encourage you to complete the Graduate Outcomes Survey. Now, we all get sent too many surveys by email, and most of them end up in the trash tin pretty quickly. But this one is important. It's a government-run survey, and it will tell us what you're doing approximately 1 year after you've graduated. Now, that's interesting and important for us to know, but most importantly, it gives us information that we can provide to future cohorts of students so that they have something to aspire to when they know the kinds of roles and further studies that you go on to do after your graduations. But that's all for the future, and now is the time to enjoy your success. It's still reasonably early in the afternoon, so you've got plenty of time to carry on celebrating over the next several hours. And in a moment, I'm going to invite you all to join us for celebratory refreshments in the Newton building. But I think before we do so, it's time for one last celebration of the achievements of our graduates upstairs. Now, I was watching during the ceremony to see who kind of got the loudest cheer as they came across the stage. And I think it was the family just near the back there on that side with the flag who stood up and cheered. So I hope that you're going to lead the cheering in just a moment. We give everybody the huge cheer upstairs for all your achievements. Well done, everybody. Guests, can I ask you to please remain seated for the processional music and as the academic party and graduates leave the hall. And finally, I declare this graduation ceremony closed. Thank you.